Today I'm going to show you how to use this lit unfinished wood light into a decor for the cover of your handmade journal. So stay tuned. Hi everybody, I'm Anna Jancy, and today in ArtWithMore, as I mentioned in the intro, I'm going to show you how to add this beautiful piece into a decor to your handmade journal. But before I start that, Happy New Year. This is the first video of 2025. Very excited about this year. And another thing that I want to mention is that the video that I made before, I made a mistake. I said that the papers were from Hobby Lobby. They're not. They are from Joann's. I apologize, but all those beautiful papers are from Joann's, and the last paper that I bought, they were 50% discount, are these, and it's gorgeous paper. So yeah, Park Lane, and thank you for one of the comments that she mentioned that Park Lane is from Joann. And then I went to my mom because my mom was the one that bought all the papers, and I asked her where she bought it, and it was Joann's and not Hobby Lobby. I don't know why, I just assumed that was Hobby Lobby. So all these papers and the video that I mentioned here is from Joann. So this is the other one that I found. Is a gorgeous paper with foil, and this one. So I have quite a great collection for this year, and as I mentioned, they were in excellent price. So let's go back to the tutorial. So this is a wooden piece that you can find in Dollar Tree. This is from Crafter Square, and it's $1.25, and it has the little light. If you want to use it as a, let's see if I can take this out. See, if you want to use it as a little light, it's cute. See that light there? But I'm not going to use it like that. I am going to take it apart, and I'm going to use this little face into this cover journal that I just made. This is fabric, and this inside is a folder. Yeah, it's a folder. And what I did is that I just used my sewing machine. I didn't glue anything because I wanted this effect. I don't know if you can see it in camera. And I did sew the whole thing with my sewing machine, but something happened here. Look at this. And it happened in the front of the whole cover. So I decided to use this gorgeous, how do you call this, ribbon that is from Dollar Tree, from Floral Garden. And I said, okay, I think this is a cute way to hide this terrible thing that happened with, you know, the top of the journal. It's supposed to look like this. You see that? But I don't know what happened. I'm trying to figure out the sewing machine, and yeah, so just to let you know that if something like this happen, it's fine. You can just cover it with something. If you don't have ribbon, you can cover it with paper. You can cover it with another piece of fabric. So, and in the inside, of course, I have not finished it. I don't know yet what I'm going to do, if I'm going to put some fabric or I'm going to put paper. But the whole idea of this video is just to show you how to take apart this pieces and use it in your handmade journal. Another one that I have done is this. This was from Spring. It's the same as from Dollar Tree as well. And what I did is that I took apart all the inside pieces, and I used this, as you can see I have 3. I used this one as a cover of a journal as well, and it was gorgeous. It looked really pretty. Anytime you see something that could be, you know, the glue is not that strong, so you can just take it apart and use it in your handmade journal. So I did take apart this one. It was quite easy, just a little piece here that is missing, but it's fine. So what I am going to do, and you can take this one apart too and use that, but in this video I want to use this face, which I think is lovely. So after you take it apart, you can do whatever you want with it. In my case, I think I'm going to ink the edges of the star and see what I have in my stash and see what we can put here. This is what I'm thinking. I'm grabbing this. This is called mesh ribbon. You can find it in Dollar Tree. You have different colors. You have this gorgeous brown, the white, beige, and you have a green one, but I already used the green one. So this is from Floral Garden and it's called mesh ribbon. So I use this a lot to give texture to the journals, but normally I will glue it. But I was thinking that maybe I can make something with this beautiful ribbon and give some, dimension to the piece. So this is what I'm thinking. So of course you can just, ink the sides, the edges of the star and just put it like that and you're good. It's beautiful and it's nice. But I wanted to add some, I don't know, some other background. So I'm thinking this. So I'm thinking to put the mesh under and wave the ribbon under it. See that? So it's going to look something like, of course I have to cut it, but something like this. I'm going to wave more threads here and here. And the star is going to be like this. And the other thing that I'm thinking to give some movement to the cover is to leave a little bit of thread and just do a knot in each side. And it goes, so it's going to be like this. I don't know. So my idea is to do that. I'm going to do one strip here and another one back. And that's what I'm going to do. So let's do it. And let's see how it looks. Okay, so this is how it looks. I don't know if I'm going to leave this one, but it's fine. Look how pretty. This even inside the signatures, it will look pretty as a bookmark or something, or even a decor. All right, so the idea is to put it here. As you saw, I cut already this. And I'm going to kind of position it here. And of course I have to make the other one, but this is, oh, it looks pretty, right? This is what we're going to see. And this is going to be like this. I don't know if I'm going to put some beads or in this one too. I think it's getting there. So I'm going to wave the other one out of camera and I'm going to show you how it's going to look. This is how it look, the two strips. This is the second one. And this is The first one, it looks gorgeous. Some of these inside the journal. Okay, so I'm gonna position this one here. And this one is supposed to be here. And the star be here, like straight there. So this is how it's going to look. I love it. What do you think? Do you like it? So I am going to glue this to the cover. This looks gorgeous. Look at that. I'm definitely going to make a journal with just this. This looks beautiful. Okay, so I am going to ink this. I'm using the Distress Oxide as the vintage photo one. And I'm using, a regular brush that you can buy this in Dollar Tree. And I just take out the back part and I put the name of what I'm using, and I have several brushes like this. See, and I just put the name of it, and then I put an elastic here so it doesn't fall, and that's it. So you don't have to buy the fancy, ink tool. So just if you're new in this type of craft, the why we ink is to give definition to the borders or to the edges of whatever you're working. So if you can see here, there's no ink and it looks okay. But if you give some definition there with the ink, it looks, it gives that 3D dimension. So you can ink it as dark as you want and or as light as you want, and actually you can accentuate some of the parts, like for example here, if I want to put it more visible, I just go a little bit more deeper on it. Let's see, it looks like, so I'm gonna do the whole star, and yeah, here is the star ink. I even ink a little bit the eyes and the nose and the little cheeks. Looks good. And you can do this in other colors. And by the way, if you don't have this type of ink, you can also use markers or a Sharpie. You just go around and you can give an edge to your project. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is that I am going to leave this one here so I know where I want to put it because I don't want it to move. So what I am going to do is that I am going to grab something, put it here, and I'm going to glue this one here. So the glue that I use is fabric tag from Beacon. This is acetone base, so if you're allergic to strong odors, be careful with this one because it smells acetone. So what I do is that I put it in this container to prevent bubbles, and I just use a little clip to, to cover the bottle, the top of the bottle, so the glue doesn't dry. Okay, so here is how it looks glued. We're gonna decide what we're gonna do here. But I think it looks cute. So I'm gonna glue the other part and I'm gonna show you how it looks. So just in case that is the first time you're watching this video or my videos, I use parchment paper to when I'm using the glue, and it's because I like when there's excess of glue, the parchment paper take the glue and not my fingers, and it's more neat to work with. And actually, I can press when to expand the glue all around. So you're gonna see me using a lot of pieces, small, big pieces of parchment paper. Okay, so let me glue this one here off camera and I'm going to show you the final product. See, here it is, all glued. I have a little piece here. Good. See how beautiful? You can make a journal with this technique that I'm showing you, and the cover can be just that. And you just put a tag so people can write their name. Looks gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love it. Okay, so now is the easy part. You just have to, you put your star, and that's it. Now what I do is I put something heavy on top and let it dry a little bit, and then we're going to continue working with this and see what are we going to do with this. So here is glue. I didn't do much to the edges. I think it looks nice and fun like this. I really like it. I just had to cut a little bit of this. Actually, I have to trim a little bit this. And there is the cover of the journal. So of course I have to finish the inside, but this video was just to show you how you can make an adorable design with the cover of your journal. And I just want to show you another pieces that you can find in Dollar Tree. I found this, I think it was last week. And these are pieces that you can use as well. These are the What Cut Outs, and you have a star, a heart, and like a flower. And the other one that I found that was cute, you have a ladybug, a butterfly, and an owl. And this one, I already made a journal with this one, which is gorgeous. I put some thread here, and it looks cute. So this is ideas of how you can make a unique and gorgeous cover for your journal, and of course in a very affordable way. So I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Remember, this year 2025, all my tutorials and videos are going to be Thursdays between 12 to 3. And so yeah, so it's going to be every week, and see you next week. And again, Happy New Year and the best of the best for this 2025. See you in the next video.